Hello and welcome back to episode 30 of Retrospective Progression. I'm Aredawg, the creator hero, and today is we're gonna get that Growlie challenge done. It's episode 30, and as, there's kind of a pattern that's emerging. Let's be real. It seems like every 10 episodes I finish the Growlie challenge and we jump forward to the next um version. So yeah, I think today's the day we'll do that. Hopefully. But yeah, so I do want to show off a little bit of work I did here. I did kind of make this tunnel over here for the entryway. Made that entryway look nice. And then over here, well, I'm seeing a spot that I missed with a torch, but I kind of just decided to flatten this whole area up. So it all looks fairly nice, I guess you could say. And one other thing that I did is if I come down here, I actually decided to make this a little bit more of an interior area. So this is, a place where people can live as well. So there's going to be more housing down here. Essentially, you have two ways to get in. You've got this way, and you've got this direction. But as you can see here, this right here has a little bit of a difference. And I'm considering that these houses are just the best way to say it is very sparse and Spartan. How do they clean up? How do they, use the restroom? Even though, there's no such thing in Minecraft. So yeah, this is kind of what this is going to be. It's just going to be an area. Let's put that last torch there. That kind of resembles like a cleaning location, hygienic station, of course. So yeah, I do need more stone to put in a little bit of a roof. So this is meant to be a little bit of a low roof. And yeah, this is the stuff that I've been working on here. And I think I mentioned last time I did want to make this into a nice dock area. So eventually I'll fill in some of this water over here with dirt, get it all the way up to there. And yeah, but now I think it's time that you live. Now I think it's time that we decide that we are going to head over to our Growlie challenge area. We're going to pick up all this wool. And there's a reason why I'm going to have 8 stacks of wool. I don't know how much wool I'm going to actually need for the roof, but I also have enough here. Let's see, so I think if I do this correctly, I'll have this much. Oh yeah, I'll have plenty of dye to make the wools that I need to make. So I'm going with red, yellow, orange, and white. So it's going to be in that order, kind of around the area or around the circular location. And I think I'm going to try and do it like, because it has to be indivisible by 4 in order to make it nice. So I think I'm going to try and do 8 sections of it. We'll see how well that works. We're at the Growlie Challenge area to work on the roof, which is the last part that I need to do for this Growlie Challenge. So I did pick up some wood and wooden plank because I had a little extra. And I also have some blocks of iron. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually do something like this. We're going to just get our way up to the roof itself, because I think I'm going to do this in quarters like I did before. So we'll just kind of come over here. And one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to try and do a separate thing. So if we did this, let me take a look here. I would love it if I could do this in 4 sections, like sections of 4. Like I mentioned last time, because we have this, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, yeah, no, this is perfect. So we got this all in sections of 4, which is perfect. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna dig out all these below, and we'll just do this as a quarter here. We're gonna do that there, keep that in there, and we'll go there. So we'll want to also bring it out 1. We're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do that. And then we'll do this. That's for this. I think we're gonna have to go this route. And once we get that, okay, and then here we'll do that. So the reason why we're doing it this way is so that way we can, let me go grab some more wood. Okay, I've got some wood here, so we're gonna do that. I kind of want to do a little bit of a circle here. We'll go here, and then we'll actually put this here so it can go there. I'm gonna have to do that, and let's just fill this stuff in, because we're gonna need that at least. How far did I bring this? I just brought this in 2. Because we're gonna want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna want to put a dirt block there so we can do that. The same here. There we go. And wood that and wood that. And we'll do wood there and wood there. So if I did this, what I think would look okay. Oh, I know what I missed here. Gonna need to put this here, like so. Let's just quickly do that over here. And oop, I fell. Give me a second. Put that right there, like so. That should do it. And I fell again. That's okay. But essentially, that's supposed to kind of be like the top of it. So it's going to go all the way around, and then I will put on the top that actually goes there. And I might even do a flag off of that, which, if I could, I'd like to do it I could do it out of green and lime green. That'd be kind of neat. So it's kind of like this red, white, yellow, orange top, and then with a green and lime green flag off of the top of it. So yeah, let me get back to getting the rest of this, and then we'll work on how the rest of the top works. So I finished the rest of the circle around. I did add an extra lip on top, just to give it a little bit more volume up on top. And now I realized whenever you do this, you get double. So in order for me to make all the dye that I need, well, I needed half of the flowers that I actually picked up. So yeah. I'm just gonna work on getting the colors set up, so give me a second. That was a lot of clicking. Ah, my finger's tired. Give me a second, let me shake my finger. There we go. All right, so this is the color pattern I'm thinking of going for up here. So we're gonna do white. Let's see, what was it? White, red, yellow, and orange. Right? Yeah, yeah. White, red, yellow, orange, white, yeah, red, yellow, orange. So gonna go in that route. And what we're gonna do, kind of thinking if we do, yeah, this is the white, so we'll do this as the red. We've got the yellow here. And then the orange. Okay, so that's kind of how this is gonna go. So this is just the start of it. So we're actually gonna have this go up a little bit more. So we're gonna have it pop up this way. Let's drop down in here. Let's go ahead and do this. I have this area right here. We're just gonna pop that there. Let's get a little bit more wood going. Yeah, let's do this much. And we'll just use some dirt to come across this way. And we're going to just go up about, I think about here. No, I think about here. So we'll do a little topper here. And then inside here, we're actually going to go a little bit further. I'm just going to do this. And then we'll worry about the rest of this later. But I can at least put... No, I don't have enough torches to do that, but this is where we're going to be at. I didn't get it. Okay, so we're gonna have to angle it up pretty quickly. So we're gonna kind of come up this way, then we're gonna try and go steep. And if we really need to go steep, we're gonna try to link it right there, because I'm thinking. Let's see, if we do that, it's gonna be. Yeah, we're doing white, yellow, white, yellow, white. Yeah, I think we can do that. So let's at least start this angle. Let's go in pop it in. We'll do one more. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Because we want it to be right there. That's not enough. Maybe if we drop it to here. Pull it in a little bit more. And once we do this, yeah, we should be able to get that. All right, so that's this one, and let's take a look at that. Looks like a pretty good angle here. So we're gonna want to at least bring this in maybe to about like that. So this will be, I think I want this one to be in right here, like so. Okay. So then, go ahead and pick up my dirt. And, oops, well, doesn't matter. Let's hope I have enough wool here. Oof. Yeah, the white is, well, there's a lot of white sheep. So now we're gonna want to definitely have this in like so. Gonna want to put yellow like so. And I think this is where the red's gonna come in. No, I think that's gonna stay yellow. Oof. I need that. And then we definitely want the red to stay in like so. Let's pull that in. No, I think this needs to stay red. So 1 is 5, 3. Okay, do that. And then this will come in like so. Okay, yeah, 2, 1, 2, and then this goes to orange. And then wait. Oh wait. You want this to be here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. So it's getting a little dark here for me to continue on with this, but I'm gonna try and play around with this a little bit more, see how much I can get to get this quarter done, and I'll bring you back in. Bringing you back in to show you how I'm working on shaping the tent portion of this, I guess would be the best way to describe it. I decided to also do the white over there and realize I don't have enough wool. Considering that I need to have 4 times as much as this, and it's definitely more than 32 for each of them. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 12 extra for each one. So I need 36 more orange wool, 36 more red wool, and then quite a bit more yellow wool. So yeah, I am nowhere near where the wool is on this one. So I'm just gonna run around, see if I can grab some sheep and get some more wool. But I'm gonna do as much as I can before then and grab some more sheep, finish this off, and I'll bring you in when I'm gonna work on that flag right there. Got the tent roof thingy, whatever you want to call it, all completed all the way around. And yeah, from a distance, I mean, this might be a little too thick here, but it doesn't look too bad. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with it. Probably could do, with more blocks, maybe a little better. Made some deep stone slayers, slabs, and stairs. Slayers. Where'd that come from? But yeah, it's a decent approximation of a carousel, but I think we've got 2 wools here. Oh, you know what? I forgot some dirt. Give me a second. There we go. I think I'm going to let's get up here. So climb up this way, and we're going to get to the top of here. In fact, right there. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. So I'm not gonna use all of this. In fact, I'm thinking if we go out in this direction, we want to do a little bit of a sway type pattern. So we're gonna bring it out a little bit like this, and then come in like so. And we'll actually kind of go here like this, just to finish it off with that. All right, so that's this one. We're going to also go here. And we're just gonna do that. Actually, what I want to do, interesting, breaking those blocks actually shows white wool, which kind of makes sense. It's based off of the white wool. It's just a different damage level. It changes the color. That gets used a few times in this version of Minecraft, so I forget which ones. Like, again, wool is the big one that the damage level changes the coloration, but I don't remember if there's anything else. So let me go get some fence posts. All right, got my fence posts, and I'm gonna jump back up there and work on these flags. Shouldn't take too long to get this done, though, so let's do this. Okay, and then we're gonna... Actually, I'm gonna do this. And then this, because we're gonna do another set here. In fact, let's actually break off this dirt right now. Okay, and then we will do this last bit here. And that'll leave this one here. We just do that. Perfect. And then let's see, how high are we? Oh, 101. Yeah, we're good. Let's do this. So I could do that. Let's do another 2 here. And then this one is not going to be as tall. We're actually going to drop down like so. And then this one, we're going to come out like so. And we're going to wave this in a different direction. No, I want this one to be... I'll go pick that up later. Come in like so. Oh, it's getting dark. I was hoping to get this done quickly. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll come in like so. Break that down. Break that down. Break that down. And then boom. Now the question is, do I light this up? I think I need to light this up. Otherwise, we're going to have spawns up here, and that's not going to be fun. So while it's getting to be nighttime here, just drop some light on this, and that should do it. Oh, all right. There we go. And done. Now to wait for Growlie. Oh, and there she is. Hey, Growlie.
Hey, Aredawg. How's my challenge coming?
Pretty good, although I might need to do an upgrade to the music portion.
Oh? Okay, why's that?
Well, I mean, this version doesn't have repeaters, so actually making the music is a little difficult. I do have the chords set up, though.
Well, let me have a listen to that.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. But at least the carousel's looking colorful.
Yeah, so I guess I did half of the challenge.
Well, I guess I can move you forward. But you should move that entrapment chamber. I'm not sure why, but I think it will help you.
Okay.
Once moved, you can step in and head to the next version, Beta 1.4, totally not a trap.
Wait, what? Okay, so what's my Growlie challenge gonna be for that version?
Complete the song under the carousel. Any song you'd like.
Alright, I can do that. Not a trap.
Good luck!
Thanks. Well, that was weird. Not a trap. What? I guess I should go move that entrapment chamber. I do have a perfect place to put it, so I'll meet you over there. Made my way over to the entrapment chamber, and I guess I'll start taking it down. So that's this temporal and quantum entrapment chamber. Return switch. I think I want to keep it as much in this line as I can. So when I take this down, I'll try to remember how everything comes together. So let's start tearing this down. What? What's a structure block doing here? Dude, it's beta 1.2. Structure blocks don't exist yet. What? Thanks for picking it up. Oh, looks like we've got all the stuff that we need, so we're gonna go over and build this back up. I figured the tower is the best place to put it, so let's go in there. I'm gonna put it in this side. There's a specific area that I think is a good place to hide it. So I've got this nice area here. It's a little bit of a offshoot from the hexagons that I've got going up here. And I think this is a good place to start building it. So I'm going to start by putting down that structure block because it seems like it needs that apparently. So I'll build the rest of it here. Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to figure out something else for that stone slab because yeah, that's not gonna work anymore. It says return switch here. Let me go see if I have something that can fix this right here. Just give me a second. I think I've got a good plan here. So I took out the screen for the computer. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use this gold block. I was able to replicate a piece here, and then we're just gonna use some redstone to hopefully use this as a way to activate. And the last thing that we'll need here is the right screen. There we go. That's the screen I was looking for. So now I should be able to just do this. Okay. Step on that. That activates that. Okay. I guess I just put in the new and improved once. No. Quantum entrapment. Actually, let's do Q, quantum, and temporal entrapment chamber. There we go. So with our entrapment chamber moved and our Growlie challenge completed, we're heading off to beta 1.4. I don't know the specifics just yet of what beta 1.4 has for us, but I'm excited to see what we've got. So I want to say thanks for coming along with episode 30 of Retrospective Progression. If you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Later.
Experts. Minion? Minion? Oh, Minion.
Yes, Master?
How goes the implementation of the BTC?
Yes, Master.
Excellent. Let's activate him.
Yes, Master.
Why is he not activating?
Yes, Master.
Oh well, we'll do it live.
Yes, Master.
Throw off.
Ah, what the? But, my lord, you're back?
Of course I'm back. I'm the Dovahkiin. I think I was gone forever. Who is this?
Richard?
Oh, hi, Sabin. Why does he look like the BTC protocol?
Coincidence. Anyway, Minion is getting ready to transfer him to his world. He's already in beta.
Beta. Wow. And you didn't stop him?
And I tried, but someone had to go and mess up the transfer system.
Who did that? Was it you, Jennifer? I thought so. Oh gosh, okay. So, what are we doing again?
As I iterated, getting this guy ready to transfer.
All right, Minion, do it.
Yes, Master.
Dragon? Ah, Minion! Ah, why are you still ugly?
Yes, Master.
How's it looking, Minion?
Yes, Master.
Organic influence detected. AI anomaly routed. Temporally banned. Organic influence routed to beta 1.4_01. BTC protocol dropped in alpha 1.0.
Wait, BTC? You transferred BTC?
Yes?
How dare you? He was a failed experiment.
A failed experiment?
He's too nice. How could you? We're supposed to be evil.
Yes, Master.
See? Ugly gets it. Let's just hope some AI goes awry for him. All right, better looking Minion, come on. We have another evil plan to do.